Hi. Wow, you guys are pointed way low. There you are. Or I'm just sitting really close. I don't know. Boo! Hi. Big face. Hi. Uh, can you tell it's Monday? Zah, did you change your little PFP or has it been that one for a while? Because it's just still the same little cute face, but I thought it was like a zoomed out face, but no, it's a zoomed in face. It's really cute, your PFP. Heck. Um, what was I doing? I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Anyway, good morning. I'm in a phase of rubbing my face. Ugh. Stop. No, you look good. There we go. Okay. Mondays. Always been zoomed in, you think? Unless Twitch has been twitching. Nah, I think it has been always zoomed in. I just forgot and then remembered and then forgot again. Typical. Congrats on Roar on redeeming first. Enjoy your lurky lurk. And then Ari got second. And Za got third. Heck yeah. How's everyone doing? How was your weekends? Is all good, I hope? I slept weird last night. Like, I went to bed at probably 8 o'clock. Was in bed for about max 20 minutes falling asleep. Max. Um, then I woke up at 11:30 or so for some reason. Passed back out, and then like 12:30, Luna was trying to get in a spot she shouldn't be getting, and so I had to go and grab her before she like murdered my orchid accidentally, yeeting it off the dresser in the middle of the night. And then she came back to bed with me immediately, and then she was like, I'm just gonna groom for the next half hour, so it's at least after 1 o'clock before I passed out again. My alarm is at 3:30 this morning. And I almost slept through that alarm. I kind of just like closed my eyes for about 2 minutes and then I popped back awake again before my snooze. Apparently I'd hit snooze uh, on my watch when I was going for stop. So I was awake and then the snooze went off and then I was like, yeah, I'll just grab my phone. Fuck it. Turned on the light. And it's mornings be morning. Makes sense. You're going to change the picture to another one, but you keep forgetting? Well, now's the perfect time to do it since you're at the computer. Also, is that my hair or is that my ears? That's my ears. Making the flyaways. That had me confused for a moment there. But I do have flyaway little wispies. The wispy on the side that doesn't have the hair. You'll do it now while you remember? Hell yeah. Yeah, today is Mystery Monday. I might look at my game catalog to do a different game on Wednesday. Because we've been on the mystery train for a bit now, and yeah. we are in the phase where we're using the time mod, which is making the days longer, which are nicer, but it's also stretching it out the entire month, which is also fine. And it seems like it's just going to be a little repetitive or something. So if we can keep mystery on Mondays, that's fine. And we'll do maybe change it up for Wednesday and Friday. Hey, Sammy. Good evening. It's not 3 a.m. for you. It's like 2 a.m., right? You're 7 hours. Or are you 6? No, you're 7. You gotta be 7. Why is my phone vibrating and not leaving a notification? Why? I don't understand. That there's nothing there. Yes, it's 2. Yeah. You finally did a big girl and called live. MD live? Oh, Oh, medical live? What's going on? Why did you need to call MD live? Also, were you able to get on the plane and go wherever you needed to go this weekend? Oh, heck. Ari has a 10 stream streak. Hell yeah. Thank you for being here, Ari. You got an ibuprofen script for your trip? You took your last trip? You've been hoarding? Picture change? It's the same on Firebot, but I'm sure it'll change at some point. Let's see what OBS says if I click you. Oh, that's cute, Za. Little coffee drinking Za. Adorable. Also, my OBS is so off the side there. The chat isn't wide enough. There we go. That gets it better. Now I can actually close that. That's a cute picture, Za. Adorable. And have a good lurkers. I'm convinced from the stream babies. Roar pops in. She says she's lurking and then she pops away. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. That is a cute cow emote. I actually never make her streams. I need to make her streams one day. Sounds like a lovely person when I rated her. Heck. You need an ibuprofen script, Sammy? My brain just got sidetracked. I was so confused. They hand those out. Can I have my points back, please? Thank you. I have wild eyebrows. This is a family trait. My pointy eyebrows are a family trait. My grandmother on my dad's side did not like them at all. But they make me happy. You love Clover so much? Aw, cute. My eyebrows are thinning out as well on the ends. That's just from getting older. They used to be like this thick all the way. Yeah, you have chronic sciatica pain, and yes, it's easy to get since it's over the counter, but the over-the-counter formulation doesn't work for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, then that would make sense. You need the prescription kind. The stronger stuff. Wait, now I'm just like obsessed with my eyebrows and these. Yeah, I don't look in the mirror very often, and it shows. They're rounding a little bit. Let's just push those back like that. No. $100 well worth it to be able to walk a bunch. Yes. Are you guys back in Orlando? I forgot where you were going. I'm also trying not to cough up a lung. You fly out Wednesday. Ah, nice. Okay, cool. What always annoyed me about my eyebrows is I have these little wispinesses right here. But, like, in person, they don't look bad. If that makes any sense. Ibuprofen is the only painkiller that you can get prescription free that works for you. Paracetamol does nothing. Oh. We surprisingly do have ibuprofen in the cabinet. I think my husband got it from his mom or something. Like ages ago. We do have a couple expired bottles of Motrin. Hey, Verm. How you doing? Are you working today or do you have the day off? Heck. I'm tired and not tired at the same time. Mondays. Though, guys, if Mr. Lord Spuddington pops up today, we all need to wish him a very big happy birthday because I do believe it is his birthday. Which means he gets fish. That's because it's shit. It never worked for you. Ban him. Got it. No. Damn it, Sammy. I'm going to lose a lung. the coughing. Welcome, lurkers. I see a few people popping up who haven't been around in a while. Appreciate you. Speaking of fish, you don't think your fish fished? Because I haven't opened a lurk bait yet. Because it's always such a troll to use Sammy and me. I tried to get it to do something earlier on OBS and I keep forgetting. So you guys need to remind me first thing when stream's going and you pop in, be like, is lurk bait turned on? Heck, if anyone else missed fish, do let us know. We will totally try to fix that. Okay, someone needs to test it. I don't feel like I'm getting sick. And I don't think I have asthma. So why the hell am I coughing so much? I think it's just a leftover. Like, my throat is itchy now, too. Better not be getting fucking pneumonia again. That would be annoying. Hi, Bowie. Vermilion, not my fault birthday and band both start with a B. My American education has failed me again. Birthday and band day. Hey, you could give him Band-Aid. Band-Aid? Band-Aid. That Band-Aid is due how said sums. What the fuck is Monday? There is an accent where Band-Aid is Band-Aid. Blub blub. Fully agrees. You were told only take paracetamol after your nose surgery, and it was awful pain for 3 weeks. Ew. No fish? Really? Lurkbait? You're gonna be like that? I think Lurkbait's broken today, guys. Because even that fish don't fish. Why? Why are we not lurking? Are we not logged in? Oh. Look, it's Monday. Usually it tells you when you're signed out, but I think I just missed that. Za caught Za! Oh, that's perfect. That's a first. Hey! Oh, a triple exclamation. Thank you, Verb. Oh, Luna! How cute. I need to make that picture into a pop, 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 pop animated picture so you guys can have an animated Luna poppin'. Because it's the perfect setup. He's a big old mouth. Zoe, stay please. Luna. Caught by Za. Sammy's casting. Hang on, you got Luna? You got Luna, Za. And 1,000 gold. Sponge. You fished like twice. Ari's line was cast by Bird. The exclamation fish is used by mods. Bow. 3 exclamation. Oh, wait, what? Ari was able to fish with the exclamation? What? That shouldn't be. The fuck? Wait a second. Za, can you do exclamation point fish, please? Oh. Ah. Oh. She is a little annoyed with this, but not annoyed enough to fight. Just late. Guess you just gave it that one redeem there? Redeem? Oh, yeah, maybe. You need more than a sponge. Well, if you get a sponge now. You got lucky. Mwah. My face is covered in Bowie hair. Very lucky. Yes. Fuck. Whoa. He gave you a lobster? Lurfate is dripping. It's giving double on the redeems, I think, again. That's fine. I'll just give you 2 fishes at once. Yeah, it's done that before. Silly Lurkbait. Doesn't know what to do with its life. Gubbo. Aw, this is a cute emote bird. Soaked Spinefoot. Speckled Spinefoot. Streaked Spinefooty. What the fuck, Lurkbait? Or did you redeem it twice in a row? Spike! Go, Bubba. I'm just down here holding in the kitty. 4? Yeah, you will. Oh, a triple. Gonna be. Manta Ray. Hell yeah. A new record, Manta Ray. Why is it 1,501 kg, only 556 gold? That seems like a pretty big thing. Like, that's horse size. Aw, she's so cute. I love her so much. Do you want to go on the table, Bo? There you go. Let's put the drink over here. Man, you're so tired. What if? How did the dog sitting go? Big boy manta. Yeah, like eagle ray size. 1-ton manta ray is insane, right? That's 1.5 ton even. Heck, I have a Bowie sitting by my by my screen here. She's so cute. She's watching the star. Let's see if I can point this down here. Soup. Hi, Bo. There you are. You need a head. Good, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, right? Oh, the dog sitting wasn't too bad. Whee. She's like, what the heck? Why is it not going over there? She's looking at the mic box. Don't sit in, dogs. No, doggies don't like to be sat in. No. Or on. I just sat next to Skya this morning, and she launched across the sofa. She was like, yeah, I'm having none of that. I didn't even touch her hair. Usually if you touch her hair, that's what she does, but she's like, nah, I hate you, goodbye. It's like, what the fuck? And then she came over again. She wanted to play. Excuse me. Having throat. Bowie goes from between watching the mic bounce around and watching you guys bounce. It's cute. Alrighty. You're watching the mouse, huh? Is the mouse soup? Hi. Hello. Hello. So cute. Soup. Adorable. I love this kitty. She's cute. I love her. She is the best kitty in the world. Where is Mistra? There it is. Also, alert rate is there. There we go. Let me open up Mistra. You guys are gonna pop behind it for a moment while I move it to the correct side. There's your tail. I don't want to accidentally squish it. Thank you. Good girl. Yes. Because it pops up on that screen, because that screen is technically the main screen where I have all the stuff. I should flip it and put that as the main screen so it would open up on that one all the time, but oh well. Settings. Display windowed, please. Yes. And then we go like so, and then we put it on full screen. There we go. And we have Mistra up. Let's pop the game screen. We did Tater's nail trim today. Was a fun day / sarcastic. Oh boy. Tater is not a fan of the nail trim. Neither was Cody. Cody would lick you, and then he'd very lightly go, like, I don't like this, with his teeth. And I was like, okay, you're probably fine. Alrighty. Let's page up, and we'll set the time to 50%. Okay. Then we go back to Mistra. He hates it. Your arm was shaking from trying to hold his muscly leg in place. Oh, he was pulling that much. Poor baby. Whee. Alright, so how much game will Bowie let me game? WSAD for sure. Did we sell a cabbage yet? I think we did. Heck. Poor boy. You just don't want to deal, huh? Where's the other foods? Yeah. Okay, yes, where is there? I should move this one over there. Put it also in the kitchen. You can lay down, Bobo? Yep, it takes both of you. Yes, there we go. Bowie's laying on my arm that I'm using to stuff in the barrels. Move around with. Ugh. Skip. There we go. Hopefully these don't get in the way of each other. The way they are. Okay, they do highlight differently. Hey, SPFAR, how you doing? Good morning. How did your interviews go? Need this. Yep, it takes both of you to do it. One of the actual trim and the other to feed constant stream of treats. We have to lock him in the bathroom and sit on the floor with him. Aw. Poor boy. He was always like that. Say it. Fudge. Conversations were good. No job yet, though? Aw. You'll get one. 12. 4 is 14. How many days does it take to cook a cabbage? 9. Plenty of time. He was okay for the first year we had him, then out of nowhere he started freaking out. Did he go to a groomer or anything? Or did someone try to chop his nails without your permission, I wonder? Nope, always done it. Huh. The only other thing I could think is maybe he got pinched once, and it wasn't like a pinch that like made blood or anything, so he just associates it with that. You just use a Dremel. Yeah. Yeah, when those are used, for too long, which I don't see you doing, they can get hot. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just starts associating noise or something. Who knows? Poor baby. Bowie, are you playing too? I've got my... Did I say send inside? I said call outside, didn't I? Chickens. There they are. Why are you running north? Run south to the grass. Well, I guess you can run north to the grass. Who cares? You do use clippers now and then to tip off and then trim all the rest. And yeah, no. And touch it for a second or two, pull away, repeat. Yeah, exactly. That's how you're supposed to do it. I am afraid to use a Dremel around Skya because she has long gremlin toes, and knowing the way she freaks out, she's gonna freak her hair into it, and then it's gonna be ouchies for everyone. Because not only would she ouchie herself, she would ouchie me. Because when she's in pain, she likes to bite. So no, we haven't expanded into the electronics with her, whether it be razor or Dremel. As much as I would love a shaver on her. Good morn. Good morn. Now, do we see a artifact spot anywhere? Yes. There's one. Hammer. Thankfully, our new one can go up pretty high RPMs, and now that I'm confident with it, as long as he's still, you can make quick work of it. Yeah, definitely. If that's something I ever hold out with Ska, I would need my husband to definitely hold on to her because she trusts him more, which is fine. Because he's her person in the house. He really is. You could probably trim her toe hairs first. Yeah, for sure. I would give her chicken feet. Full-on chicken feet. But she does have the arm hair. And I'm not chopping her arm all the way up to, like... I chopped her arm up to her elbows once, and it was the most ridiculous looking thing. Like, halfway up her... Not her elbows. Halfway up her leg. Usually I just go to her wrist now. Before her paw starts. That one wrist. But I did halfway up the leg. She had the most chicken-looking chicken feet. Like those socks you can get on Amazon. That's what her legs looked like. Even though it had the long hair around, she was like walking around with these spindly legs and feet. It was hilarious. Never again, but it was hilarious. Most of them have guards, so you wouldn't have to worry too much on anything that's not in media. Yeah. The thing is, with like the ones with the guards and stuff made specifically for pets, the motors burn out quicker than using the like from your garage one. But they also spin at a lower rate to prevent that hair getting in it. There was a whole thing around that. The guy I trained under, he tested all of them, and all of them at that point in like 2008 were really shit. Maybe they're better now. So we always just used the straight from the garage one. That worked fine. The same thing happened. It just had no protective guard on it, so you had to be the guard yourself. And all the dogs that we groomed also didn't have the really long hair because they were all getting shaved. So no one had the risk of getting their toes stuck. They're getting better. You think the ones you have is commonly used by vets' offices and groomers. Yeah. If they're getting better, then sure. I still trust the old system. But yeah, again, a dog like Skye who freaks out on every little thing, it wouldn't be a good fit for her. I can use a nail file on her nail. Like just a straight up one that you use on your hands. So I might have to get her own glass nail file, and then I can trim them. She likes trimming, actually. She doesn't mind the clippers. Because she gets to eat her toenails afterwards. She loves that. She loves getting to, like, eat all the fragments. Which just goes back to dog's nature, right? Because they eat, like, antlers and stuff. It's the same shit. Like, ooh, toenails. Game. Hell yeah. Like, I think getting her toes done is the most tame thing that we do in grooming. She actually like comes over and tries to give me her foot because she likes the end result of getting to eat her own toenails. You're way too paranoid, Blix, to use a highly powered rotating item with pets. Because they have no concept of staying still, it makes quick work. There's too much risk for things getting caught in the rotating bit. Yeah, it's very animal dependent on which animal you can use it on. Again, like Sammy said, it's just a really quick 1-2 done. Because all you're really doing is rounding off the sharp edges that sometimes clipping leaves behind. And a lot of the dogs are really chill with it. They do understand it. It's not gonna hurt them. And it just stays slow for the process. But then there's other dogs who are not. Tater freaks out more with the trimmer than the Dremel, which is why you try to limit your use of it. You've gotten him once and thankfully not too bad. Yeah. Ooh, collector's edition of the new Anno game has been shipped. Hell yeah. Enjoy it when you get it, Za. I guess day one we're just gonna be foraging. Ooh, someone wanted that fig. I know someone wanted that fig. Ooh, water chestnuts. How many days those have been available? There we go. You also have a short-haired dog, so that helps. He can't physically get his nail hair caught in there, or his hair is too short to get caught. Yeah. Release day is Thursday, so you hope it gets there on time. Yeah. Depending where it's shipped from, it should. Probably. probably get there. Ooh, a sapphire. Nice. Basil? Nope. Metal. I keep thinking that's going to be basil. It looks like basil. Huh. Anyway. Now let's go up to the artifact spot. Ooh, mist. What are we gonna pull? Ooh, a mist bed? A cloud-like bed with lightning print sheath? Perfect for daydreaming on? Hell yeah. And it takes one wrong wiggle for a hair to get caught, and it's not a risk you'd be willing to take because you'll be going through an entire training cycle to get their nails done. Yeah. Or in some worst case scenarios, your dog no longer has a foot. That's not something to laugh about, but there are horror stories online. But yeah. It's all in consent of the dog. If your dog's not going to consent to that, or if the dog you're working on won't consent to it, then you have to listen to that so no injury is happening. Shipping lately has been pretty speedy, so it should be here on time. Honestly, Tater is so awful about his feet, we threaten to chop them off all the times anyway. Poor Tater. Well, yeah. Another big reason why we haven't gone so far as getting a shaver to shave Ska's face and feet with is because when my husband jokingly has, like, the smallest bit on his razor going, he tests her face with the side that's not vibrating or gonna shave or anything, right? Just the plastic bit. And she tries to bite it. She hates the sound, she hates the feeling, she just tries to bite it. So it's like, okay, maybe this isn't something that we can feasibly do for her. Because she's gonna probably injure herself. So I have to deal with her potentially biting me, which luckily she doesn't try to bite scissors. With that, and she's fine. She does have sneaky face sometimes, but that's just because she's got a really sensitive nerve there on her cheek, and if you just pet her like really firmly, she does this with her mouth. So I guess it kind of makes sense that she doesn't want other things around her face she doesn't trust. There's plenty of things intended for nails that stop if too much power is exerted on a bit, which are more safe. Yeah. Thankfully, while Tater hates it, he just cowers and pulls away. No bites and no quick movements. Yeah. Again, maybe the equipment now that's out most days, these days, is better than what we had back in 2008. But back in 2008, when I was grooming, the Dremel was the best option. Because the other ones had such weak motors, you would have to keep it on the nail far longer than you want to, which would in turn cause the nail to heat up. And again, cause an adverse reaction for the dog. Like, make them distrustful of it. So yeah, that's just mainly why I'm just pro normal industrial Dremel. But I also had experience with dogs. So if you don't trust yourself with it, then don't do it. Get one of the ones that are more pet safe. Yeah, If I'm still done in like 30 seconds per nail, he's still, I'm done in like 30 seconds per nail. Yeah. That's with manual clipping and then dribbling, yeah. Yeah. Back in 2008, one of the biggest pet ones coming out, you couldn't use it on larger dogs. It was okay on smaller dogs because the smaller dog's nails are a lot softer to get through, but as soon as you put a big dog's nail on it and you had to press it into the dog's nail, like tater-sized dogs, it would just stop the motor. The motor would stop working. After the trim, yeah. Okay. 30 seconds on a nail is long, but Tater is a bigger dog. Oh, should be okay. Not get too hot. The cows look like they want to go inside. It's only 3:20, guys. What are you doing? The motor isn't struggling as safety mechanic. You need to use a coarser bit. They weren't changeable back then. It was sold as a one singular thing for all dogs. Oh, heck. Grab a piece of food. Luckily, hopefully they're changeable now. Yeah. Carrots. They want 3 carrots. Okay. Choose. Cool. Let's see these booties, because I'm running around with black boots. Eldosian Traveler high boots. White. Goldish. Let's go with those. Those will go with the shirt. You just looked up the one you have and goes up to 12,000 RPMs, and yeah, that's 30 seconds with stopping and also wiping dust from his nails so you can see the quick. Yeah, okay. So there is time in between. Yeah, that's fine. That dense water at the museum unsettles you. How can it hold its form like that? Frithia says I should accept the world holds mysteries we'll never solve. That's exactly what I don't like. Okay, we need silver ingot. That's problem child of the day. Alright, someone wanted a fiddlehead. Yeah, most of the Z files now have soft pull bits. You theoretically could use one to finish leather, but that's too much force, and the mechanics stop. Yeah. Trust me, if something feels slightly off to him, he pulls away, so you absent-mindedly let it too long, he'd take care of it, yeah. Hello? Can I- oops. I just want to know who wants this fiddlehead. Cabbage. Oh. Ah. Harry. She's shit. She's tomorrow. Hi, Alistair. How you doing? We talked to this entire group, basically. Let's talk to this group. Having multiple conversation. Yes. Doing okay? That's good. That's cooking something good. Hell yeah. Junie spilled her fancy line last week. Thought that counts, and she's thinking of all of us when she brought it. So this week, drinks are on me. Woo! It's not an 800-year-old bottle of which fine Merlot, but I've got a bottle of red at home that tastes better with company. Very busy. When night was open, baby. Flirting. But your fear is if you were to take him somewhere, he'd fight them even more and possibly try to bite. He snaps if he feels trapped by strangers. Yeah, that's fair. You guys have a system worked out, so that's good. These guys want to talk. She's cooking, so I can't talk to her. Be a gentle baby with us. Yeah. I often think that it might be the opposite for Skya, like taking her to a third location, and she loves people. Really, like once she gets past her wariness of people, she does actually like people. Because it's just part of her assumed breed. Like, I think she got all the Lhasa genetic traits out of her Shih Tzu heritage. I honestly don't believe she's a Shih Tzu. I believe they're just wrong about the dogs they have. Because her face isn't even European Shih Tzu-y. It's yeah, she's got the longer nose. She looks exactly like a Lhasa. So it just baffles me because Lhasas are more. Anyway, she got all the Lhasa traits. So they're naturally guard dogs, right? Because they're not supposed to be like the lapdog ones. That's more so why she's like a single person dog. Like, she's my husband's dog at the end of the day. When he gets home, I don't exist. I can't even give her commands when he's home because she's like, ah, fuck you. It's like, I tell her to sit or lay down, and unless I have like her dinner in my hand, she's like, you don't exist. I'm like, okay, whatever. This is my life now. We've tried to train her otherwise. It just is what it is. DNA test? I would love to do a DNA test. And enjoy your shower, Blix. I want to find a European one, and then of the European ones, I need to find a reputable one. And then I also need to have the funds to do it. There's one Casey's parents use that I would trust, except I'd have to ship her genetic material all the way to America. And that takes excessive amount of time in my head to do. Even though it can probably get there in a few days when things are going well. So that's why I want to find one in Europe, because we do have a genetic lab in the Netherlands somewhere. I just don't know if they do public genetic stuff. They do like other genetic stuff, like testing if there was onion DNA in your burger when there shouldn't be, but when will this man go to the office? I don't know. You gotta kick him out, Blix. Just straight up tell him to go to the office. You need to clean the house or some shit. Better if he's out of the way. Yeah. Make an excuse that he has to leave for. I need you to go get this thing I found on Marketplace. It's 3 hours away. You go get it now. I think Casey used the same brand you used on Newt? I think so. And then Casey's mom also uses some. Her mom and grandma use some for their schnauzers. Which I was thinking about looking into. Do you like that chest? It's full of fish, I think. You're kind of in my way. Okay. Thank you. Hi. How much is that bed? Ooh, that bed is worth 400? Can you just not have a butterfly over here? No butterfly? Just no straight up butterfly. Wow. Okay, put that down. Just gotta have some of those. You assume that's genetic health testing versus breed testing. Yeah, because she came from a backyard breeder. Like, let's be real. She came from a backyard breeder somewhere in this town. Now, I don't think they're backyard in the sense that they're doing it for profit over and over again, but her litter was like 1,000 euros a pop. And to me, because even though she came with a passport, which getting your dog passported is relatively expensive, it's between like 150 and 300 euros last I checked. I can't remember the exact number. So that had to have been part of the cost, and just their food, and I don't know if she had her first vaccines or not. She must have, since they got the pet passport. I'm assuming she got at least one round of vaccines. So they were good enough with that, but also the vet that they took them to also had a reputation of forging dog breed papers. And it was a big thing. I think I've stated this before. It was a big thing, and that particular vet's name is on her passport, so that is one thing that has me flagged. And I could ask the vet to do it, but I would have to ask the vet in this town to do it, not like at her old one where she was seen the most. Just because of that angle. So maybe I should just ask my vet how much it would be, which would require calling them, and I have massive phone anxiety, so I would rather find something online, like My Heritage for Dogs, but it's just, I would like the genetic health testing with the breed testing, just so I can be prepared for what might come later for her, genetic-wise. Long roundabout way of saying that. I think it's time to get rid of the... I can't even clean up my own house? Rude. Oh, that was a good tea. Heck. Get rid of this, and then I want... Let me in my house, please. I want to put this bed out. Oh, it's a single bed. Okay, so it'll allow a little more space. I'm hearing a phone vibrate, but it's not that phone. That has me. It's not the tablet either. Like, it makes no sense because tablet is silence. It's a cute bed. Yeah, you got a little bit of that for Tater. Thankfully, he didn't really have anything he was predisposed for. He's just 42% inbred. Oh, poor country boy. Didn't Casey's dog turn out to be related to Tater? By some percentage? Wasn't Newt related to Tater? Pet Pass is no guarantee of anything, as we've come to learn here with the Russian strays. The shelters over the border will write the papers without actually doing anything, so the vets here have to take in the habit of, if the papers are from Russia, as soon as the dog will see a vet, they're getting vaccinated. Yeah. Well, I believe if it's written in the pet passport, at least in the Netherlands, they have actually vaccinated them for that. So, she probably did have a start there. It's just more of, I question her breeding. We call him Potato Inbred sometimes, and no, we just wanted to know if they were, because they looked semi-similar, and I knew most of his family was closer to her area in Illinois. Yeah, okay. So they weren't actually related. It's just funny how they're almost carbon copies of each other. Which, yeah, genetics and coats and stuff is... There's a lot more overlap in dogs who are not genetically related to each other. Just breed traits. Whee! Horses. Oh, I love these horses. We've got 9k. I have to do something with that 9k, don't I? Welcome back from the ads. Back to chopping down stuff. Let's go on the other side. Oh, I keep forgetting the horse exists. Ugh. Tater is about 20 pounds lighter and squat. Newt is mostly ABT and Tater is 50% bully and bulldog. American Pit Bull Terrier. Ah. So Newt's full pity and Tater isn't. I mean, they should be officially vaccinated, but alas, no way to prove it without antibody test, yeah. I just want to know my girl's genetics. Because if it does turn out that she is more Lhasa than Shih Tzu, then it would make way more sense to her personality traits. Because Shih Tzus are supposed to be, like, friendly, loving, like, couch potato, like, wanna be with any person ever dogs within the family, and it's just not the case with her. People think Tater is a pit bull, and I'm like, do you have eyes? He's too small. There can be small babies, but, what? See, it's weird, because, yeah, you do have the bulky pits, but for me, a pitty looks nothing like Tater or Newt. Because both Tater and Newt just read staffy to me. Like bull terrier, not bull terrier, bulldog. Like English bulldog cross mix into like the American shit, you know? So when I think pitty, I think sure box head, but I think more like my mom's dog Cody shaved. And just a little more different in their head and like skinnier, I guess. I don't know. I have a weird version of Pitty in my head. But yeah, Tater and Newt both read bulldog. That's Staffy. Yeah, Staffies. There are so many Staffies around here, but they are so tiny. It is so hilarious. I love them so much. Don't get me started on mini pit bulls and Staffies behind the saunas. A lot of the breeders, yeah. If you're getting a dog from a breeder that literally makes promotional movie posters style, you're probably not getting a great quality dog. At least from what I've seen. Maybe there's some good breeders out there who do that, but yeah. I have my guard up with fad dogs, and that is what I would call a fad dog. Tater is 50% bully, 40% English, and 10% American. Bullies and bulldogs have boxier heads. American Pit Bull Terriers have a little more slender of a head, with a slight boxiness and a longer snoot. And Staffy is like a mix between American Pit Bull Terrier and a bully and looks to you. Yeah. The European Staffies? I could see them being confused for pitties a lot. Because they do kind of have that look, but they're way smaller and they're really friendly. Though, that's kind of weird because the American Pit Bull Terrier was, sure, bred to be a fighting dog, But those dogs were also bred to be people dogs. Um, and so in the early days when dogfighting was like regular and not really illegal yet, if a dog showed an aggression towards a human being, that dog would be euthanized because they did not want to prolong that trait within the breed. So these dogs were bred to be very, very people friendly. They might not be animal friendly, but they're very people friendly. And, well, backyard breeding and shit kind of ruined that too. They're like, if someone took a Frenchie, a pug, and a corgi and squeezed all of the health issues into one dog, like, good lord. Oh, yeah. That's a statement on the mini Pibbles and Staffies. No, like, they are breeding these mini Pibbies and Staffies to have, like, the stand continents of the British Bulldog, like in the chest and like the shoulders out to make them look so tough. And then they're breeding them to have a heavy muscle mass. So they look like bulked out, steroided dogs. And they, their heads obviously being the blockier head, are really big for the very small kind of back ends like a Frenchie that they're putting on these dogs. And it's a big clusterfuck. I don't like it. It's more poorly bred bullies, yeah, basically. But it's such a, I'm gonna say quote unquote fashion statement here, to have them look that way with the cropped ears, and then there's entire promotional posters behind this, and like they'll put mom and dad and then puppy will have breed partner and their puppy, and it'll have like lightning and all this stuff like you get circa 2000s MySpace promotional photos. And it's just, oh, wow. Ooh, it's almost like they have the disease the Belgian blue cows have where they grow double muscles. Yeah. But it's not. It's just a lot of training and, yeah, peak toxic masculinity, but the dog's got the short end of the stick, basically. Um, that is the world it's kind of centered around. And if you follow any dog accounts that are like dog training accounts or even some dog breeding accounts, they're like, hey guys, don't feed into this fad because these dogs are not healthy as much as they say they are. They're not. And like I unfollowed this guy from Britain who's a dog trainer, but he made some really good points. I unfollowed him because he was just sharing some stuff that I just couldn't deal with at the time, because he does use his platform to bring a spotlight onto certain things, and he's covered that topic as well. um of those poster dogs and stuff. Adopt, don't shop, but if you shop, make sure they're ethical. Exactly. Like, all my cats have been, I call them newspaper kitties, or just cats who've come off from another farm. They just appear, cat distribution system. But after my current set of animals passes in like 10 years, I'm going to take a break from animals for a bit, which will be sad. And I'll either get a horse, or I'm going to find an ethical breeder for a cat and get a ethically bred cat. Um, because I've only ever had the adopt cats. Backyard kittens, newspaper kittens. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love my newspaper kitties. Bowie is a newspaper kitty. But I want to experience having one that I have to pay for. I guess. I don't know. It's so dumb. Uh, but yeah. Um, but yeah, I follow a British short hair woman who is very, very open about her breeding. She doesn't try to have too many litters in a year. And when she does, she like stops everything and centers her life around these cats and their kittens for like the first 2 weeks of their lives. And then she'll like go back to work, but she is home most of the time with these cats. There's ethical cat breeders that aren't boutique cat breeders. Or are you looking for a fancy breed? I'm looking at these British Shorthairs because I think Bowie is technically a British Shorthair cross. She's got a lot of the markers that a British Shorthair has. Um, like the flabby underarms and stuff. And I'm just thinking, well, if there's a purebred version of her, I kind of want another her. And she obviously can't breed because I have her spayed. And I'm not going to breed cats because, oh my god, there's such an overload of cats. But yeah, so I'm looking at her. She lives in Belgium, I think. Um, so I'm hoping she still has a cattery in like 10, 15 years. Because she posts everything. She posts from day one of these cats being born. She posts all the stillbirths. She posts why the stillbirths happened. She posts the genetic issues her mothers have or the fathers so that people with her cats can keep an eye on their cats. She posts everything. And to me, that's ethical. Like, if your breeder is not willing to post the hardships of what it takes for your cats to exist and whatnot, and kittens are just very delicate. Even with newspaper cats, kittens can just die out of nowhere, you know? Um, like within the first day or two. Um, so it's just she has a level of openness that makes it okay for me to be like, okay, if I want to ever buy a cat, I'm going to see if she'd be willing at some point when she has a litter available. Because she also doesn't take numbers. She will wait until her kittens are of an age where she thinks that it's okay to start finding them homes. That, i.e., she doesn't want to keep any of them for her own breeding or showing, because she does show cats as well. And she will throw a post up on her stories and be like, "Hey, I'm looking to rehome so and so from this litter. Uh, please send me a DM." That's how she does it. She doesn't take any pre-numbers or names because she doesn't want to have a waiting list. You just have to catch her story at the right time. And her priorities are people who already have her kittens, and then other catteries, and then that she works with, and then the general public. So you can become one from the general public to get one of her kittens and then be higher up on the list the next time around if you want another one. But yeah. Yep, you've taken care of many abandoned kittens because we had a stray problem. Yeah. That's like my mom's issue. She, the only things that take care of cats, or not take care of cats, but remove cats from the system in her area are birds of prey, which get kittens, or coyotes, because she lives out in the middle of a field. They're not really by a busy road, or when the road is busy, it's just the cats aren't around the road at that time. I've never seen a hit cat out in the middle of where she lives. Things that were hit on the road were like armadillos and possums and birds. No cats. So the coyotes are the only things that pick off any cats in that area, or again, big ass birds. So she has an overpopulation problem where she has to TNR like her neighbor's cats because they come over and have babies in her sheds. Which half of them end up sticking around, and the ones that wander off, well, at least they're fixed and they're not gonna like cause a problem anywhere more so than they are, you know? Um, so there's that. uh, yeah, yeah. I love you. He's so cute. Alright. Get there. Let's see. I was gonna chop down the tree, right? Left. Whee. This has been a very animal-filled combo so far. We have no clue where ours are coming from because none of us were feeding them. They just showed up and have kittens in your neighbor's yard. Yeah. Heck. I think one of the cats my mom has now, came from a house she was selling. Or the neighbor called about a house and said there was a kitten in a box. And she didn't know if it was alive or not. But could my mom come out and see it because my mom is in her church community and whatnot. And everyone knows my mom is the crazy cat lady. Because she's got so many cats on her farm. So she's like, oh, okay, I'll come out. Or it was a Facebook post even. Because the lady couldn't take care of the kitten. Had no idea how to take care of the kitten. Can someone come get this kitten? And she did. She went and grabbed him. And there you go, Bo. And he was covered in fleas. She took him to the vet. Basically, it turns out the people moved out and left behind their cat's kitten. And this kitten wasn't ready to be weaned yet. He was still on milk. And they just hoped someone would take care of him because he was in a box by a fence. Like, fuck on. At least take him to a vet. Dump him somewhere where he's gonna be found immediately and not covered in fucking fleas, for starters, which was probably their own damn fault. But yeah, so she ended up with this kitten. She stayed up with him all night, and he's a good, healthy cat now. But he was really touch and go there in the beginning. Just because someone left him. They up and moved. Oh, I think what it was is the landlord found him. She was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. At that point, she should just... At this point, she should just start a nonprofit. I've suggested that, but it's really hard to start nonprofits in Florida. We have no clue. Yeah, I read that already. I mean, I wish she would. I wish she would go through the thing and try. But she's already on the board of commission for another nonprofit. And... they have so many issues with just getting funding and stuff. And they actually produce service dogs for military veterans. That's like their entire thing that they do. And there's so little funding all around for that. There's hay in there? Why is there hay in there? Leave it to Florida. Yeah. I don't know what it's about. It's just, it's a shit show. So I think it's been a while since we looked into it. Maybe I should suggest to her to do it again, because at this point I think she's working just to take care of the cats. She's at an age where she should retire. Really. When it comes down to it. She's in her 70s. She should be retiring about now. But she just keeps working. The thing is, she likes working, though. But I think she has cut back quite a bit. Just because she can. Hey, can we cook anything? I can cook a lot, apparently. Ooh, roasted chestnuts. Trail mix. Didn't someone want trail mix? We already did the trail mix thing. 10. 6. Water chestnut fritters. Let's make 2 of those. Why not? Ooh, those went up. Quite a bit. Cool. Something else taken to the mine. I keep forgetting to go. Thank you, kitty. Bowie abandoned me. I've got Rossi in the chair. Speaking of Rossi, he turned up again after like 4 days. I don't know if I missed him in the morning or what, but he never comes around in the afternoon. Like, if he gets missed in the morning, he goes back to wherever the hell he is visiting. But he tries at really weird times. And I barely heard him this morning. So it was lucky that I even heard him in the first place. Lucky I didn't have my headphones on. I definitely would not have heard him. But I was just laying in my bed, scrolling through reels, cuddling with Bowie and Luna. I heard various tiny. Which was him at the front door. And it was just one, and usually he does multiple. And so I said his name really loudly, hoping that it would go through the window. We do have a vent on our window. And then he meowed again and was like, okay, I'm coming. So I get downstairs and I let him in, and this cat has got to weigh about 1 kilo more than when he left. When he disappeared. Looks like another reason why I want a really expensive cat is I can make a catio in my yard. And then it's not weird because you pay for a cat. Anyway. I just heard scraping. Also, I do need to keep my ear open for the Zoo Plus order because their food should be okay. Speaking of which, when Blix gets back, I need to ask her about a food. I need to go look at Zoo. One of these moments here. Because the food we give Ska right now is Wolf of something or other, Wilderness. Not Wolf of Wild. Not the American brand. This is a European brand. But their cans are like 13 or 14 for 6. Which isn't bad for a decent quality. But I noticed there was one for $11.99 for 6, but I'm not sure of its origins. And I think it is all hey, dog food. What now? Hell yeah. Okay. Let me find it. Here, Zoo Plus. It's, I believe, all meat, which I would prefer for Ska because she does get human food, which would add in like wheat and stuff. And because she's a Shih Tzu / Lhasa, it's not so important that she has a lot of grain in her diet or like potato. And she, I think, does have some food allergy around grain and potato. But there was this brand I don't recognize, and what I think Zoo is doing is looking at some of the cheaper European countries to source dog food from, or the more affordable European countries, because they've got stuff like Horizon on here for dog food, and that's really expensive. That's like 300-gram packets for $12.99 for 6, you know? That's really expensive. Skya can't eat Caesars because that makes her itch. Like a massive amount of itch. Um Royal Canin, she throws her nose up at. She doesn't give a shit. Um so Wolf of Wilderness is what we've been feeding her, and she loves it. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just expensive per can. Sad. And Rocco is completely raw, and I can't feed her that many days in a row of raw food that one can gets you. So then that ends up getting wasted. So that's a waste of money. Um, that's shit food. I don't want that. Where is it? Next page. Next page. Or down the page. Down the page. It was kind of like page 3 or 4. Lucullus was one of them, but that one does have a lot of different things in it. It also comes in cans. Let me just open that a new tab. That was not it. That's clearly German also. Here it is. Gran Carno. Let me pop this over into stream discussions over on the Discord. Ooh, saw your poor jaw. I just saw that. Stream discussion over here. I'm gonna tag you, Blix and Sammy. There's this dog food. This one, I believe, is all meat, but it's cooked. And then I was looking at this other one that has more of a variety. Though it, where's the variety pack? 24 by 400, whatever pack. That's only 4 flavors. I had one that had 6 flavors on the listing. Either way, whatever. I'll toss this one on there too. I just wondered about Caesar's is wheat on wheat on wheat plus topic of starch. No wonder she's itchy. Yeah. Basically. But I sent them both. Lucullus, I wondered if that came from like your area, Blix. And then the Gran Carno, I'm not sure where that one comes from. But it seemed to have a much higher meat ratio. Like it's all meat unless it says otherwise. Like this one comes with meat, salmon, and spinach. The other one comes with meat, heart, and apple. But then there's one with just meat and lamb, or cow and chicken, cow and heart. Oh, it could be cow and deer. And just beef pure. Which I think she would be okay on. But yeah, these Gran Carno ones are $11.99. The Lucullus are only like €1 cheaper than what she gets currently. So that's really not worth it. But Gran Carno could be worth it to try out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So next time I'm thinking I need to get a can or 2 of that because at $11.99, even though it's all meat, try it out before committing, yeah. And they seem to have good combinations too. Like it's not just straight up duck or pig. Like this is mostly beef based. It's beef and lamb, beef and deer, beef and chicken, or turkey, or fish and spinach. Who fucked with the Discord settings? Discord settings? Did something fuck up? Did I fuck something up? I moved it. It might have done something. The channel is now threads only. What? Hang on. Edit channel. Slow mode off. Hide after inactivity. Never? Not age restricted permissions. Where would that be? Permissions. Yes, everyone should have permissions there. Why does it say threads only? What the fuck? I don't understand. Trying to make me read Dutch? You can translate it to English on the phone and on the computer. um I don't know if that would help on the channel permissions. View channel. Everyone can view that channel? Yeah, okay. Send messages, yes. I don't know. Anything change on that channel? Because I might have to change something on clips too. I don't know Discord enough. I gave the mods permission to do stuff in it. On the Lucullus it has what is that flower called? Yellow, then goes puffy to be blown away. Dandelion. It's got dandelion in it. Is that bad? You'll fix it when you get on the computer. Thank you. Let me know if you need more permissions, then I'll set that up for you. Uh, yeah. I mean, if she's having mystery allergies, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, the thing with the Lucullus is, though, it had enough variety to feel like she's getting an actual, like, human meal, is what was going through my head on that one. And it didn't look like it was too much on the, like, grain side. Yeah, there's some natural rice in there and stuff, but it's got all the other stuff in there too that I think it would even it out a bit. So she'd have like less of an allergic reaction if she was having a reaction to something. But again, it's only like €1 cheaper than Wolf of Wilderness, which I can also link you. But I am really curious in the Grand Carno. I'm just gonna link you the smaller packs because she got these before too. It's all the same shit. That the wolf ones, because it's not like the wolf is completely grain free. Um, well, it is completely grain free, but it's, I think the kibble, if you give them kibble, it's got like potato in it. Which she did well on, but we're giving Riverwood now, and that's completely grain and potato free. So I don't mind a little bit of stuff. You're concerned about one of those having leaks? That's not dog safe. The fuck? Maybe it's just weird translation. If it's pry, then yes, it is leeks. Which is the leafy green of an onion. Or well, an onion-like plant. It's an onion. It's just a straight onion instead of a round onion. Maybe there's some science difference in it. Skaya has had pry before. She's never had an issue with it. Lucullus also has potato. Yeah, like Lucullus does seem more like a kitchen meal versus wolf. Is I guess what my brain was going for, and it was €1 cheaper, which really isn't much at the end of the day when you're getting like fucking €50 of food. But yeah, I think next time we do an order, I need to get some Gran Carnio cans. It's just the turkey, heart, and goose one that makes you wonder about the safety of them all. Where was that one? Where's the picture with the food ingredients? Oi, come on. Yeah, no, I can't find the picture again. Fuck it. But yeah, I can understand that. Um, but yeah, like even the wolf ones, ingredient wise, some of them vary. It's more like natural berries that they can have that obviously don't have the seeds, and yeah, like this one's fresh turkey with wild berries, roots, and herbs. That makes sense. And then this one's fresh lamb with wild berries, roots, and herbs. It's all like that. That's what Wolf of Wilderness is. And ideally, I'd like to keep her on Wolf. Um, but yeah, she does get itchy after a while if she gets like grocery store stuff. Wolf is kind of getting to be out of our price range at the moment because it's $14.99 for 6 cans. So looking at the Grand Carno, and I don't think Riverwood does wet food. Let me go look at that real quick. Oh, Riverwood is at zoo now? No. No, it's not. It's a pet's place, apparently. Riverwood pet food. Yeah, this is what they give. Oh, they do make cans. Um, it's $4.30 a can though. That's way expensive. Or $5.30 for that one. Kangaroo. They've got a kangaroo can. Amazing. Oh boy. Let's see the Calcoon, which is turkey. It's 70% turkey with no grains or coloring or taste things. So what's the other 30%? Monoprotein. It's just one thing. Ingredients. The rest of it is heart, liver, meat, throat, and neck pieces. 28.5% bouillon, 1% mineral, 5% whatever. Tater's food is largely meat with lots of berries and veggies and ancient grains because you can't ever decide to give him grains or not. On one hand, he may have a mild allergy and grains are linked to arthritis, but on the other hand, there's research that shows that dogs who don't have any grains in their diet have heart problems when they get older. Yeah, that's why my sister-in-law doesn't feed their golden a completely grain-free diet. They they feed their dogs Royal Canin because they have a golden, and goldens are really prone to heart issues, so they're really trying to avoid that with her. And she's a really sweet dog. Could use a little more training, but so could mine. She's a good girl. I would like to come out of that house without scratches and bruises, but it's fine. She's just full of love. um, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if we did leave her food to be very minimal grain, like having roots and stuff, it's not like she doesn't get everything that we eat too. So she'll get like toasty and other foods. But yeah, the Riverwood Wet is just way too expensive to give per can. It's double the price of the Wolf of Wilderness. It's $24.51 for 6 cans. And that's at a 5% discount. Wow. So yeah. Wolf is good though. It's got a lot of variety in there. Anyway. You're seeing it's typically recommended unless they have an allergy. His has like millet, barley, etc. Yeah, that makes sense. She does get, when she runs out of Wolf, she gets grocery store brand food. Which I'm sure has a little bit of grain in it itself. I'll have to read next time how much grain is in there. She does pretty okay on that, but she will start itching again if we don't get food in like a week or 2. By the time her food runs out. Usually we're pretty good about that, but we just had a little time there where we had an order. We kept forgetting to reduce the amount of cat food we got and add 1 more pack of 6 for the dog. So we had like a month or 2 of cat food backed up for a bit there, and I've worked through it. Tater's a diva who won't eat raw fruit and veg. It has to be frozen or dehydrated. Oh, what a baby. Skye eats everything. Literally, she eats everything. We call her a professional cat trying to off herself. You bunny hops. Unless it's banana, then he devours. Nice. Yeah, Skye loves banana too. Mine. Should I mine? I don't think anyone wanted a hammer. I think they wanted something else. Sell those. Put the rest of the stuff away. Let's go to the mine. Okay, we have to ignore everything on the ground. Let's go. Ooh, no. Get rid of you. Go up to the mine. Oh wait, it's the Saturday market. We needed the fiddlehead, right? One of these. So do we have 3 carrots laying around? We have 2 carrots laying around. That's not enough carrots. That's the only thing your hub shares with him? Aw, poor Tater. He needs more. More than just banana. Excuse me. Ignore the quest, ignore the bug. Where is Gal? Alright, you wanted the fiddle. There we go. Violin? Hell yeah. Fuck the rest of you. I'm going mining. Because we needed to find... Oh yeah, that's right. We needed to find something at the mine. Okay, that's a cloud thing. An item. You want a 45-pound muscular dog in your face begging? Yep. Needed archer fish. That's what we need to get. So let's go up 20? Yeah. 20 is the start. We need to go fishing. Fish down there? There's a fish all the way over there. Yep. Yep. Oh, you bitch. Turn off. Turn off. scale? Okay. Now I can fish in peace. As soon as we have an archer fish, we'll go back down. What are some mini fish? Small bite of your food if he behaves while eating. He has his own food and treats. Including overpriced dehydrated fruit. I know, right? Y'all had more freezer space and more room in the budget. Making freezer slop yourself would be also an option. Yeah. It's true. Yeah, we need to get a freezer for, bed or something. But we have to get off this fucking dynamic contract first. Hopefully we can get on a contract that's monthly. Like, dynamic works out in the summer, because then you just don't pay in summer at all. But... yeah. With dynamic, you don't pay in summer, but in winter you end up paying a lot. You'll have like 300 or 400 euro bill. Are you gonna pop out of there? I think you have buddies. Hydrate? Okay. Blood hydrates. There is a fish here. Let's get this. Let's get that. Monster. Okay. This fish might be a bit small. Give it a shot. Heck. But yeah, I didn't intend to ever feed Skya directly off the plate. But my husband did. And oh, it's been ever since. Like, I was fine giving her human stuff, but it just had to be in her own plate. Never directly from the table. Because, yeah, I just don't like dogs staring at me when I'm eating. I know this is dumb. Some people really enjoy that aspect of having pets, but that's just one of the things that I always had a little bit of an issue with. If they're patiently waiting, that is perfectly fine. But Skya doesn't always patiently wait. She'll whine until she gets her first bite, and then she'll patiently wait. If my husband is home. If it's just me, she knows better. She knows to mind her own space and not get in mine when I'm eating. So it's like having two different dogs. Man, now you know about combos we've had in regards to him and Skya. You're not surprised. Yeah. That's why he's the favorite. It's okay. One of us has to be the favorite. He can be the favorite. It's fine. If I ever get another dog again, I think I want to get a Sheltie. Which is probably bad. Ooh. Essence stone used to charge magical tool for one day. 5 essence. Let me get that, thank you. No, I chased the fishy. That was probably my fishy. Fuck. I didn't know that fish was there. Damn it. One of you wants to be the favorite and the other cares about what's best for her. Yep. I can't blame him though, because it's always been like that in his family with the dogs. So he does try to train her. Like, it's not like she gets away with everything all the time. He does try. And we've gotten her to a point where she will be calmer when he comes home, but yeah, there's also some hyping up. If you don't hype her up, she's perfectly fine. She'll hold her squawking until he starts squawking. It's really cute. And Hubs grew up without his dog outside 24/7. He knows better now. Yeah. With his dog outside 24/7? Yeah, I had a friend who had a family like that. Like, why have a dog if it's going to be outside all the time? And even my aunt was like that. They had a German Shepherd, but it stayed outside all the time. Why? She had a severe allergy to dogs and cats. Like, all animals she has a severe allergy to. So if her family wanted pets, they had to be outdoor pets. Which is quite sad, but I don't know, I hope it had freedom. Wasn't just in a kennel all the time. Is there stairs going down? Yeah. Like these guys suck at ow. You suck. Bye, bitch. Die! Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, my mom always had all the pets inside. They were all indoor, outdoor. A lot of freedom, but also moderately trained. We did take our Shelties to obedience school and stuff. One did better than the other. Sandy for kicks. We, there was this certification process you could do with your dog to get them to, like, ESA level or almost service dog level. Not like service dog level, but like ESA, polite and public level of testing you could do at the training centers and stuff, and we worked towards that with Sandy. So he was certified for, I forget what it was called, but he was so aloof to everything going on around him. He was just kind of like, and everyone was like, oh, he's so great. Oh, perfect. Titan did thankfully have at least 100% free roam, including the garage. It's okay, sometimes even smart dogs can be dumb. Yeah. Heck, I don't even have room for an archer fish if I run into another fish. Also, good, it's only 1:20 p.m. With these mines, I should totally set it down to like 0 until I get what I need done. Dike space is such an issue. Let me down. I don't think there were stairs yet. I don't want to have to kill that bitch. I don't like those bitches. They suck. Bye, Rossi. Bye, Rossi. There we go. Go down. I think my aunt's... Ouch! Bitch. Aunt's dog... At least when I saw it, it was in a kennel, but I think they did that just because they didn't want it getting hit on the road when a lot of stuff was going on. I hope it had some... Wow, I am almost dead. Holy moly. Both of those at once, please. Bitch! Die. Lurk, enjoy your lurk, Ari. Kayla's mom always says Tater is so smart. We're like, no, he's not smart, he's trained, mostly. Yeah, that's interesting how training equates to, like, being smart. No, the dog just knows their boundaries. that they're allowed to have. It's like a child. Like, yeah, a toddler can be smart too. Are they smart or were they just trained well? Did they pick up training really well? Like, especially in not smart, he wants food. He's brainwashed by food. Yeah, exactly. It's the same with toddlers. They're brainwashed by candy. If you want to potty train a toddler, give them freaking candy. They'll pick it up a lot quicker. Like, my husband's family always had small dogs, like Chihuahua mixes or terriers. Not always. They had some border collies and stuff. His mom didn't like them. They were too stressy. Anyway, like the most recent ones are terrier mixes and Chihuahua mixes, and there's just no training whatsoever. There's potty training, and then they stopped there. And so there's this automatic thought that Skya-sized dog not gonna be trainable. It's like she's well trainable, and I have proven that, and he is of the mindset now that okay, yeah, she is trainable. But there are still certain things that she just won't get. Because she's allowed to get away with it. She has zero patience whatsoever. I know my dog, she has zero patience. Getting her to stay in a position for a long time, she has like doggy ADD. She needs to go after like 3 seconds. I've tried so hard to train that. And she'll stay only if food is involved. Other times she'll stay until someone gets up and moves around. And it's just kind of like, okay, do we just cause massive issues with each other, or do we just let something slide because she's never let loose? And yeah, if she gets out, it is going to be a problem because she's just going to be like, hey, freedom, run. Which is not good at all. So if anything happens there, that's completely our fault. There's a fish over there. I want that fish. Also, who's this cutie? How have I never interacted? Make an offering? Place 10 stone now, yeah. Oh, she healed me. Ouch! Ouch! Fucking bitch ass. No, you stay away from me, you... No, you little electrocuted bullshit. Come here. Yeah, die. Nah, my perms aren't enough. Your perms aren't enough? What do you mean? Turn the correct... Settings have probably changed on the bot end. No. Can I catch this fish in peace? Directions for fishy. Fish? Left the front door open by accident once, or rather Caleb did, and the notification that someone was at the front door. We checked the camera. It's just Tater just sitting there standing on the porch watching cars go by. Yeah, you shared that before in the Discord. It was so cute. He's such a good boy. In our old house, it was easy to train Skya not to leave the living room if the front door was open. Because her line of sight was a brick wall. So she really didn't see anything enticing enough to leave the house for from there. She knew there was stuff going on outside because we used to go on walks up there. But she also understood don't go past the thing. And ever since we moved, she's just so on guard and everything that I think she just doesn't really think about it. Like, oh, the front door's open? Hell yeah, let's go. There's a lot to see. Because she's always seeing people walk by and stuff, and it's just, it hypes her up. Your perms are not enough. Oh, for the, yeah. I'll have to fix that on Discord later. Because I don't know how to do it right now. I think I have to adjust the settings of your mod settings. So you can do more. Okay, more fish? Another fish? I need archer fish. Yeah. Shroomies are at least easy. That. Are there any fish floating around? I don't see any fish. You also loose leash walk Tater. He's chill. He just hangs with us. You can technically walk him without one, but we aren't those people who don't follow leash laws. Yeah. It depends on what Sky is doing. Like, she needs to have her time to sniff. Really. She does. Otherwise, she is pulling. If she gets her time to sniff, then she's fine walking. Just lose her. If that means walks with her, just a bunch of standing around as she sniffs a bush for 5 minutes. This is the only time he stops, he must sniff and pee on everything. Yeah. Ooh, heck. Wish I brought more food. I'm gonna have to eat those mussels, I think. Good fish. Heck. Can you eat these? Yeah. Bat. Ooh, a chess piece. I need that. Okay. What can we toss? We're just gonna toss the wood right now. Because this defense 3 versus defense 1. That needs to go on. There we go. 100 for that. Damn. Essence strong. Variety of crafting. Okay. The wood is just gonna have to go for now. Avetek told us she's pretty sure male dogs have a hollow leg full of piss. And thinks Tater has 2. Yeah. Pretty sure they do. Boy, dogs are silly. Cute, but silly. Coral. Stop. Eat that. Just in case I need space, because all this has been used. Though someone wanted undersea weed. I have more at home. I need a fish. Damn it. Fish ass over here. Like these one. You have the doctor's appointment in an hour, you're starting to stress out about it? It'll be okay. Doctors are there to help you. You got this, I will take your dash and shit. Oh. What is that? A rock clawed hat. Oh, how cute. Put a rock on her head. Okay, where'd that fish go? It's here somewhere. There's a fish here. Did it go whoosh 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 away? There it is. Are you coming to my bobber? You go wind down though? Good night, Sammy. Yeah, it's not under mod permissions to change the channel status. It's under admin. Okay. Hang on. Um. mm, Uh. Okay, try now, Blix. Or at least on the channel. Oh boy. Okay, got this. Okay, there. Did we find a way down over there? Or do I still need to find one? Almost out of energy. I still need fish. Fish, please. Thank you. Strategic here. A safe spot. Of course it's a beta. Ouch. Bitch. Here? Any fish here? No, no fish here? Wow. You have no energy? Come the fuck on, you do. No fish here. Okay, friends, what do I make for food? Panzanella bread with a variety of veg salad situations, or Korean style chicken with rice. Variety of Korean style chicken. Chicken. I'm a chicken eater. I may as well be a chicken. Why do parents just say that? You're gonna be a chicken when you grow up. Okay, fine, I'm a chicken. I love chicken. Hello. Okay. Beanie pants. Stop it. Stop being mean to me. Die already. I wish I could just hit you with a pickaxe. That would be nice. Definitely Korean tips. discovered there's a show on TV here that is for kids, and it's like famous people learning how much they don't actually know about animals. It's an animal trivia show. And they all play for like donations and stuff. It's really cute. Damn it! I don't have enough food. I have to leave the fucking mine. I sold all my archer fish. Oh well. Coffee cloud-like rug. Nice. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't have energy. I don't have energy. Why do I keep going to places and I don't want to eat the berries. Just knock them off there. That's fine. We've turned that in. That's turned in. That's turned in. That is also turned in. Good. So, if I go like that, I go nom, nom, nom. That. Yes. Leave these laying around. Come on. There we go. Is there green on there? No. I'm home. Home. Oh, we have 291? 190, whenever your Mistra runs over a forage spot, fully grown crops will pop from the ground, or your Mistra runs 10% faster now. We are doing the pop the shit off. That works. And the rest we will do elsewhere. So, like that? Nope. I guess with crops. So that's not exactly on the ground, that's on a bush. It's not like it does. Plant matter. Where's plant matter on the ground? That's what I want to find out. Ah. Yes. Okay. Oh. Nice. I wish it would pop the archaeology facts out of the ground. So many bugs. Inside, send inside. Aw, what a cute rug. Can we rotate it? Aw, this stupid tree is there. I can't chop it down yet. No, the tree is in the way too. In front of that chicken coop? That's cute. Inside, send inside. I'll have to check inside those. Sell. There. Coral. Here? Yes, okay. Cool. Good. I have no energy. Oh, it's kids. What the hell am I hearing? It's a little kid's bike. Like the fucking not rubber but plastic wheels. Heck. Wow, it's 11:23 already. We've just been zoning and talking about dogs this whole time. Until Sammy went to bed anyway. Yuck. Also, if anyone would like to join the Discord, we have a channel point redeem. Oh, we have a cutscene. Oh, Venora. What good timing. I was going to leave you a letter, but I'd much rather tell you in person. I wanted to remind you that we're holding Mysterious Spring Festival in the town square this Wednesday. The whole town gets decorated with flowers, and there will be special booths selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. Make a shit ton of money. Arias and Landon are making new booths. March will be juggling, and everyone else is gathering flowers. I don't suppose you'd like to help this year, too? Of course. Oh, I'm so glad. We celebrate the Spring Festival around this time of year every year, coinciding with the blooming of a special type of flower. Check out something. Oh, opening my window. What the hell is my window? Oh! What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Voice sound. Interesting. That's what I was hearing. I wonder where those tiles are going. I'd like those tiles. Damn. We celebrate the Spring Festival around this time of year, coinciding with the blooming of the special type of flower. Then I need you to collect Breath of Spring flowers, as many as you can. We traditionally use them to decorate the festival grounds. So the more you collect, the better the festival will be. There are even more special prizes for the person who gathers the most. could give you some tips on finding them if you like. Don't worry, I got it. Oh, good. So find the morning of the festival. To collect any breath of spring that you have. Let's make this year's festival one of the best. Hell yeah! Let's go chop down everything. Yes. Nice. Okay. I just noticed, and I've probably noticed this before, but Stardew has all the way into the plus and minus, but I think the plus and minus are used for other things, so you don't have that in the items anymore. You just go up to 0. And to be fair, the equals is the horse, so you can't have that on the taskbar there. The minus does nothing, so technically you go up to minus. Yeah, well, whatever. It's not important. Come here, kitty. Enjoy your grass. You're eating the grass there. You're gonna eat the grass over here. Have at it. If he's over here eating. Right on here. Nice grass too. The close stuff for the cows, because they apparently don't go out very far. And you, Missy. Down here. Need over here. Have at it. Oh, heck. Let's pick you up. Come here. Whee. Wait. I was saying do something there. And I pet them already? Okay. Honestly, I just want to go back to the mine, because I need that archer fish. I want to go deeper in the mine. I need that iron. Thank God. I also need to give that cabbage to someone. I'm just going to sell the grasshoppers. I'm gonna take more food this time. Crap. I will just eat berries. The entrance of the mines. Fuck off. Fuck. Good, running over the forage down there doesn't pop it off. Flowers. Yes, this is our part of the okay. Here, water, drink, yes. Eat. Eat. there a fish? No. No fish here. Rude. Fish. Hey, Sai. Oh, you're subscribed. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope your jaw feels better. Oh, Sakari Mahi Mahi. Always. Aw. Yeah. Now I'm getting embarrassed. Your jaw is a jerk. Aw. Yeah, it is. You're so nice. Why does it hurt you? Cuckoo. Here we go. Thank you, Let's God, for getting us started on 1 out of 30. Oh, lol. I've never seen that pop up before. Because my monthly goal is 30 subs. It scrolled by on top of my OBS. You gotta start it. You're the first sub of the 30 for the month. Though I think Roar was also in this month. I might have reset it after that. Because Roar is pretty on time. Oh, yay me, yeah! So, it should be like 2 or 3 already. But yeah. Is there any fish in there? No. Any fish out here? No, just the bat. Ooh, and a recipe. I always like recipes. Lemon cake? Oh heck, I want some lemon cake. Heck. Ooh, perfect iron ore. That can go in the museum. Hell yeah. I see no fish, so we just need to try to find a way down. That has all the way down. Daily pear, hell yeah. There's iron over here. I feel like how many flowers are dropping from these rocks. Nice. Hey, there's an exit. Trying to kill me already? A baked potato, maybe. Got any fish in there? Not that I can see. Rude. They're bats. Annoys me I'm not finding fish. Yeah, there's no fish in there. Coral dropped out of there. Lurkers, thank you for lurking. There we go. Fish. Oh, plenty of fish here, but oh my, so many monsters. Turn around! Yeah, you deserve that hit. Room for that? Okay, well, let's try these fish first. Come on, fishy! Turn around, fishy! There was another fishy down here too, wasn't there? Yes, there he is. Take an archer fish, please. Get in my bag. Nope. Puffy fish. An archer. No, it's a whale. If it was an archer, we would have gone back to their space. Rude. Ow. You're also rude. Cube! I am sorry, Glass. You are staying here because I think that needs to go to Juniper. And sell the coral because we do need the copper. Ooh. many? Huh. Interesting. Do we have anything else we can just eat us? Eat. Sod. Okay, let's get... I'm gonna have to get rid of some bugs if I do catch a larger fish. Fish around? No. Just being stubborn. No. This is a big potato. Space. Getting ready to leave for doctor. We'll leave a lurk. Thank you for the lurkies. Good luck at your doctor. Safe travels. Be safe, sir. Not many fish down here. Ah. One fish. Seriously, no fish? Ah, but I can't chase the fish because I got bats on my butt. Fishy. Good. Oh, please, get in here, fishy. Ah. No fish, but I caught it at least. Fish up there? No. Fish? Just the fish. I don't think this fish is the right size though. Hey Rossi. Back. Get off this level, there's no more fish to be had. Want fish. Want fish. Decent size. Ooh, red shroom. Come on, fishy. Thing is, the fish went in here. I don't know where the fish is. Is he gonna pop out over here? Is he like under here somewhere? I don't understand. He disappeared over here. There he is. He came out from under the ground. Oh, red shroom. Get rid of the snails. I can just eat these. Jump. There. No fish on that side. Works. Hey, Ari. Curiosity. Check the. Need a correct pin. Well, we have at least a bunch of flowers day one. When we come back here to clean this up, we will have a nice big amount of stuff. Somebody will appear today. No energy. Make you eat a raw fish if we run into anything you need to grab, though. Should run this horse, on the other side of the map. Perfect iron ore. Oh yeah, we've got the perfect copper, perfect iron ore. We need the fucking fish for thing. Brain not braining. It annoys me that the mist horse can't catch bugs when you run by them. Just pop them out of the world too. Pop them into being inventory space. Look, we got these caterpillars. It's so easy to run over. Need to dig up something ancient? Just run over it with the horse. Get the mounds. Are in the area of thinking. Archaeology. Yes, that's the word. It's not that far off from the Dutch version, archaeology. Really not. Recipe. Ooh, fried rice. Hell yeah. See? Like you run over this and it spots grass, no? No. That would be fun. Ooh, that's like a water, so... 1150. Is Juniper at home? She is at home. Is she asleep? That's the bigger question. Forgot we have the thing to eat. Yeah. Lady, are you home? Are you awake? She is. Many of the ley lines I've discovered seem to converge on the Narrows and the mine, I suspect. Curious. Gently place a finger on the crystal ball and emits a dial tone. A dial tone? Wait, what? Oh, that's that. Okay. Didn't I need to give something? Where's the triangle one? Tidestone, yeah. Oh, to Dozy. Bring the Tidestone to Dozy. Dozy appears to be very happy you fulfilled his request. Hell yeah. 450 gold from a doggo. Ah, heck. This world, the dog has money. Wow. I have to put the animals away. Here's Ska on the move. You good, Ska? It is 11:59. Ads are going to start in a minute, so I am going to put all the animals inside, send myself to bed, and then go take a quick break. The doggo needs to go out, more than likely, and I need to re-up my hydrates. Let's go ahead and sell the artifacts. Oh, that's a cosmetic. I'm glad I picked that up then. I should have read that earlier. I could have had something else taken out of mine. Whatever on the rest of this. Thank you, kitty. Let's put the cosmetic on real quick. There we go. Mushroom cap. Hell yeah. Alright. Go to sleep. And then we will take a quick break. And ads should run in a minute here. Let me get my BRB up real quick. And I will leave you with the dulcet tones of Mistra. Which apparently is crickets. Or not even crickets, it's just a coop. I'll be right back. I'm back from cooking. The I appreciate you lurkers is giving big get loved you idiot energy. Oh heck. Me. What did I say? Lurkers keep everything held together. I don't know. I'm silly. Let me go take the doggo out and get myself a hot tea or something. I am just vibing with Mistra. I don't know about you guys, but I'm happy to have you all here. Alright, I'll be right back. Good luck. Woo, you guys are doing Battle Royale. Thank you. Thank you for waiting through that break. I am back. Get rid of the BRB. Heck. How you doing, Joe? How are the cookie crumbles? Did you edit the mini game you have? Yet you were saying you were gonna edit it. Oh my god, Blix, your food looks good. Every time there's good food on the Discords, I have a little thought in my head that I just want to be adopted by you guys. You make such good looking food. It's a huge bowl though. Hell yeah. Heck. I ate too much food last week though. like, literally went out to eat on Wednesday and had too much food, and I just felt like the rest of the week I barely ate things on certain days, and it still felt like too much food. Uh, it's so weird. I think that's also part of the spicy brain thing. I don't know. Or maybe I just did eat too much. Anyway, I still have no goal in Mystria. Just thriving and vibing. We've got 12K. I'm gonna hold on to the gold for the spring festival. Not sure when that is exactly here. But, did anything else happen while I was away? Of course, OBS does not scroll up. There it goes. Nope. Blix did Battle Royale, and Pijo won. Congrats. I'm willing to give free basketball if anyone wants to do basketball. Just ask. Otherwise, you can do, Channel Flank basketball. But that's expensive. Oh, baby. Come here. Only if Joe doesn't kill me. Oh, hi, Cody. That's the luck of the, Battle Royale. Chicken, you're walking into a barn. I love the art on these chickens. Their little brains aren't the best, though. They just run into buildings. Oh, because I didn't empty my inventory at all. Barely sold anything. There we go. Someone wanted a cabbage. I don't remember who. But if there is a day I have to go into town, I'll try to put all the quest things up. And there we go. Ah, 2 fish that we haven't collected into the fish collection yet. We're gonna need another another thing. The bowl was made bigger by you deciding to add a moz ball into it. Oh, yeah, that would do it. But mozzarella is so good, though. Honestly, one of the best cheeses. Get them proteins, yeah. Mozzarella. That reminds me of... Alright, well, our local Jumbo, a grocery store chain, got rid of the best pizzas they had on their market. The Wagner pizzas that came in the black box. They were really heckin' good. They were like the best ones that they had at our supermarket. That weren't like from the fridge section. They were from the freezer section. But they got rid of them. Why? Why did they get rid of them? I don't know. So they give us this Italian one that's actually produced in Amsterdam that has a really good rating and like won some awards or some shit. They gave us that for about the same price as the other ones were. They're like, okay, these are even better. They're wonderful. And it just had like mozzarella and salami on it. It was wonderful. And it was mainly the crust. The crust is the best part. And they took it out of assortment. Why? Assholes, why? So there's no like really, really good pizza anymore. There is acceptable pizza. The white box Wagner's with the thin fluffy crust, that is acceptable, but that has a 50-50 chance of tearing this shit out of my mouth if it's cooked wrong. But that's probably what I'm having for dinner tonight. It is a good little pizza. It's just so annoying that they put things in and out of assortment with no rhyme or reason. Like, give us a chance. Do the stores there not have a request item thing? They do, I think, but they don't always provide. We've been trying to get the black box Wagners onto the picnic rotation order, but they only have like the white ones. Though they do have the Italian ones just in smaller packaging straight from Italia. Italy. But those are 2 mini ones for the same price as one big one. But in reality, those mini ones are perfect size per person. Really. So it's like 2 people eat, or 1 person eats a small one. So should get those again. They're kind of hard to stuff in the freezer though, because they come in a box stack, and my freezer is kind of full at the moment with leftovers and stuff. And I have a shit ton of frozen grapes in my freezer. I need to start using those. But I still have the jelly from that we made on stream. It's not going moldy or anything. It's just candyified. It's good. And the applesauce we made on Friday, it popped its cap like later that night because I was impatient and I poked it. But its cap went down and it hasn't come back up yet. So we're just kind of watching it right now. If it'll like mold or anything, which hopefully it doesn't. Because it's perfectly sealed, right? So it should be okay. Stop eating all the same grass. Get down here. Come here, duck. So yeah. That we're watching. Rabbit wool. Oh yeah. There, all that stuff there. Shoop and shoop. Alpaca wool. There we go. Oh, I need to water the plants. Wow. It's a lot of eggs we had stacked up. No golden butter eggs yet, but that's okay. It'll be fine. But yeah, Picnic never actually added the black ones. That's annoying. And I think when we asked about the black ones in store, they said that Wagner's like stopped producing them. Which I don't know if that's true or not. They could have just been saying that. For all we know. Back here, bee. Oh, that's gonna be out there. Need an axe. This is in here. And then the pickaxe for the stone and the artifact. Oh man, cups. I had leftover pancake this morning for breakfast. And part of that was I added ham and cheese on top of it. I made it into a pancake toasty. And instead of using syrup, I just used curry ketchup and mayo. It was a weird combination, to be fair. It was yummy. There, this goes there. The axe away. Let's go up to the archaeology site and dig there. Again. Oh, we should talk to the dragon and get some of these, Well, she is not happy with people walking around outside. And stuff. Double check there's no package. Was walking around doing gardening and stuff, and she's not liking it. Family Christmas. Count these as dig sites. Good job. Flowers. Lemons. Hey! Get away. Multiple lanterns. We love a good lantern. Okay, boyfriend went off to the office. You have 20 minutes to speed run your physio. Good luck. Hey, at least you didn't have to tell him to do some false things to get out of the house. You couldn't get him out of the house without being half dead sick and need something from the store. Babe. I'm gonna sell these berries. I have a bunch of them in the inventory. Outside. Here to pack. Ooh, another cloud bed. New? Ooh, a tiny dinosaur skeleton. How cute. Myth bed. Raindrop print sheets, perfect for daydreaming on. So it looks even different than the other one. Heck. seaweed? That looks different. Okay, babe, go for it. Just turn that in before. Hi, LG Wheels. Welcome in. How are you from? What's up? You don't have to answer any of that if you don't want to. You just want to learn. We're good with that too. Welcome on in. My brain just shorted out. I've been doing this for a while. Alright, we gotta turn in the little dinosaur. The rest of these artifacts can go in here. I think I'm gonna hoard everything else. This bed is too cute, but you can't use it outside. Is it a single? It is a single. Hi, how goes? I goes, thank you. How do you goes? I'm just gonna put that outside. It's too cute to get rid of. Yeah, it's 400 gold, but he's adorable. Good, you're awake far too early though? What time is it? Contrary to the darkness here, it is actually after 12:30 p.m. Watering can. It's about 4:30 a.m. for you. Heck, so you're 6:30 on the East Coast. You're like West Coast side of America, time zone wise. Canada. You up for school? Work? So? Yep, Southwest US. Nice. My dad took me out to Phoenix, and then we drove up to Seattle on the highway there, or, well, side highways. Just for a road trip with stepmom. Spent most of it in the back of the car, but there's a lot of nice, pretty sights out there between the two places. I really like Seattle. It's pretty okay. Toss that in. Also, Arizona was very beautiful. Like, Sedona has a reason for being so popular. It's valid. Flooring, cool. Do you play Mistra? Or are you just looking around? Clean up the stuff that wasn't laying around. There's artifacts on the other side. also need to... We've got 334 of these. We need to talk to the dragon when we get home. What? Hi, kitty. He dreamt about sweet treasure last night. Oh, he wasn't like today's men. He knew how to work a pair of tights. Oh, I love her. Oh, she's great. I love that. Fashion has changed so much over time. Ooh, a missed pet bed. Oh, heck, we finally have a cat bed for the cat. Hell yeah. I can actually pamper my kitty now. I refuse to buy the beds and stuff from Hayden. The expense. Kitty gets a bed. They'll be even happier with the stuff we give them now. Where can we fit it? I got this thunder bed here. Actually, I want to... No! Not the rug. That. Get rid of that. Right back there. Stuff back out there. Wow. Cloudy and thundery there. We can't use them outside, but they're very cute. Just a little collection of mist beds. And we have cat bed. Aww, he's cute size. There we go. Cat bed here. Adorable. It's a room. It's a hodgepodge of a room, but it's a room. Oh yeah, we need to talk to this dragon. Right here. Archaeology. Got that one. Museum quality becomes more likely. Furniture recipes for mine. Okay, we can do both of these. We got 300. And now our archaeology is fully stacked. Hell yeah. Okay, we got 46 left. I don't think that can go anywhere. Yeah, 75, 80. Maybe over here. No. 50. Oh, 45. Orbs and crafting weapon. Bonus leech infusion. Chance. Interesting. Or a run cooking. Cooked dishes will give... Cooked dishes given as a light gift will reward more heart points than before. Finding uncommon or rare forageables will become more likely. Well, let's learn that one. We're big on getting our forageables. Right. And it's only 340. We've got half this. Let's go ahead and do some fishing. Empty our inventory first, though. True, we don't need the floor. Those artifacts are already done. That one. Bugs. And the other bugs. Good. Do some fishing. Some fishy fishing. Pumpkins. Some pumpkins. Double pike. I think this is gonna be the last day playing today. Yeah, and then we will raid out. And on Wednesday, I'm gonna try to look at my list to see if anything else jumps out at me to be played. Because we've been on a bit of a mystery kick for a bit here, and we should give some other games a try. Maybe we'll get some of the free spooky ones or so. I don't know. That fish just went up that waterfall. That must be a trout. Come back down. Oh, you see it. You do. Oh, he's coming. He encouraged it back down the waterfall. Whee! A bluegill. I'm forgetting I can go on the underside of these. It's not like they're in the way. Caught that before, a chub. Yeah. Okay. It's not bad. Whoa. A breath of spring came up with the fish. What do you mean you have no energy? Oh. There's a quest up on the board. Yes. Hey, yeah. Okay. A request for blueberries. Okay. freeze again. Okay, they'll be back tomorrow. Talk. Why can't we talk to people on the horse? Artifacts can be found all over Mistra, except for your farm. Of course, a place that, with a lack of artifacts, an otherwise rich area. In an otherwise rich area is an interesting discovery in itself. Well, who on you? My farm does have artifacts. Dragon. Hi, aren't these berries fresh? I do so enjoy wild berries. Here's the recipe. Be sure to have them right on the island. Hell yeah. Thank you. Yes, I'm in the way. Have anything else that's don't have the ink dots. Provided to the chest. I have wow hiccups. Wild hiccups. Bugs. So many bugs at the beach today. I jump in there from there, I just walk way back. Artifact. That bug. The artifact is way more important than the bug is. Okay, you. The shells. Insect. I'm gonna hold on to the salmon. Smallmouth bass can go away. Hold on to the chub and the pike. Yeah, we've got 10 pike, so we can sell the pike. We don't have these three. They didn't light up. Okay. Those three there, because I need to make another. Shells can go there. There. Okay. Right. Those guys outside. I have 13K. 13.8. Okay, Spring Festival is in 2 days. Come here. Go on your bed. Aww. Cutie. 286 of these. Cooking and crafting ingredient. Blueberry. Huh. Yeah. We need another fish chest. Another fish chest too. More fish. We've got 3 chests for fish because we don't have one of these big ones. Heck. What is that? Oh, basic bookshelf. We don't have paper. 610 for the bed. Those are quite thick beds. 260 for those. 580 for that one. 520 for that one. 690 for this one, but we're missing rabbit wool. 400, 330, 660. Need rabbit wool. Oh yeah, I was gonna do fish in these. I need more monster shells. That's right, I forgot about those. Fish. 460. You don't think you redeemed your monthly fish? Well, go ahead and redeem your monthly fish. I'm also seeing we have 3 silver ingots around. Count. Ooh, sailfish. That's a nice monthly fish. Okay, we got 4 out of the 10 iron ingots. Or silver ingots. Just trying to waste a little time in the day. Make max. Wow, we have 150. We can make 15 of those? Hell yeah. Let's do it. Ooh, it's all the way until 11:50 p.m. That means we probably could have made more. It went all the way till the time constraint. Hey, Cody. That means next time... Heck. 10 minutes, there's more. There's 99 plus left in the, inventory. Ooh, a powder putang. Nice, Cody. We can upgrade the and watering can. I don't have a shovel. What? Double fish? Yeah, it's kind of broken today. It's doing the double thing. We could technically make the net a different color. But we can get armor. We can get stronger armor. Yeah, again. It has its days. Today is one of the days where you get double fish. A sea urchin. Nice. Got a double fish. Oh, lol, that was for Blix again? What? Larkbait is weird. 18. 170. So we can make like, oh god, 17 divided by 4. So that's like 4 more, because 4 times 4 is 16. So we can make like 4 more of these. Unless it was 30, then we can make like 5 more. Which means we can make a couple pieces of armor. Which will be great for going in the mines. And then it'll be useless as soon as we get through the door. But yeah, I only attribute this much iron ore to the fact that I put the time speed on 50%. I never would have been able to collect as much ore if it wasn't on 50% speed for time. Because we'd be already into like next week game-wise, and I think this session we've done like 2 days. I forgot when we started. It's the 15th. We started on like the 12th. Okay, we did like 4 days. But we'd be all the way over here by Luke's birthday. By the time we finish today. On a normal time scale. But I'm gonna send her to sleep. We need to delay the ads, that's for sure. If it starts popping up. Because I need to go find someone to raid. I'm lazy. And I have dishes to do. Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck the dishes. Do them tomorrow. You made the iron. March's birthday is today. I think we'll have to deal with that next Friday or Monday. Or Wednesday. I don't know what's happening. So that's top. Cody is fishing. Whoop. There we go. A big fish. Uncommon speckled spinefoot. We've seen that one today. Let's see. You guys that way a little bit. Oh. Twitchy, twitch. Twitch. Where's Twitch? There it is. Wahaha. Peaches redeeming fish. Everyone's gonna fish for a bit here. Snooze the ads. You're fishing. Go caught an Atlantic cod. Catch next. Double fish. Better get those catches in. Yep. Mussels. Those you can eat. Cody's grabbing a fish. I don't recommend you eat the nuggies. Nuggies are questionable. Marlin. Nice. Let's make those a little smaller. Just leave stream up and just let you guys fish. Well, now you can't end Venora. We fishing. Right? I can always kick you out. You'd still get your fish. You just won't know what you got. Kick you on a raid. Well, obviously, I'm nice. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. Not unless there's an emergency or something. But yeah. How are we feeling today? Are you guys doing good? Did you guys have good weekends? Well, you're late for your self-imposed schedule? Oh no. I thought other things took precedent. It's fine. They can kick Joe. More fishes for me. That's kind of mean. Today was all fumbling, none of doing kind of day. That's what I feel like too. I was like 45% ready to like not stream today. I'm glad I did though. It was good times. Kicking Cody. Jeez. You can do exclamation attack, Cody. Then his stream baby will go flying. And that goes for anyone. You can do the attack exclamation or exclamation attack. Monday brain be Monday brain. That should work. Yep, there it goes. Wee, bye. You also can duel each other, you know? Exclamation point duel, and then you can either do it for Stream Baby Gold or for no gold, and then see who comes out on top. Cody's is cute with the little duck with a cape. Like that. Oh. First hit is a crit on both sides. That's fun. Ah, heck. They're neck and neck. Joe gets another crit. That was a big crit. That was not a big crit. And I am down. Good morning, Illyria. You caught us as we were dueling, and I was thinking about raiding out here. Heck. GG, Joe. You win again. Good fight, good fight. Yes. We're just being silly. How was your... Is your weekend starting, Illyria? How was your weekend? You shall have feast in your win. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Weekend not bad? That's good. I'm just drinking my tea. Who is online? Just out of curiosity. League in Japanese is so pretty. Someone's playing 24/7 Indian sandbox ASMR all day for Mistria? That sounds like too much work. Only if they're doing it healthy, then it's okay. You just had a crazy customer that was so stupid. Aw. Not everyone is smart. Well, thanks for stream. No, thanks for a text show. I'm gonna have a nap. Enjoy your nap. I was just seeing if there's anyone new on my recommended. Yick. Let's see who I'm following. Not sure what's happening there. Okay. That's an option. Wait. Okay. I see there is also an option. Okay. Finn is having a, I'm thinking 3K follower plus streamiversary celebration. She is an art account, So let's go on over and say hi to Vin. My caps is on. Can we hit enter, please? There we go. If you get left behind, that is where we are going. Do please collect your raid message. We've got the non-sub and sub, whichever one applies to you. I'm gonna go ahead and start raid. Oh, she's going. Be right back. Perfect time for us. Surprise her. Heck, Babylon, did you stream? Thank you. Good luck, have fun, Pijo. Good luck, have fun, everyone. I hope the rest of your day is wonderful. We'll see each other again on Wednesday, assuming all goes well. Sneaky raid then? Yeah, she might get back before we get there, but yeah. Good luck, have fun. Did I say that already? I don't know anymore. I will see you all next time. What am I doing with my hands? What the fuck is this? Thank you for being here, and thank you, lurkers, for being here. You guys are all heckin' lovely, wonderful people. And I saw some heckin' cuties lurking around. You're all great. See you next time. Toodaloo! Toodaloo!